Hi, this is Lisa from Punk Creation and welcome back. So I was just finishing off the journal bits from a previous video, and I was just going through my haul from Sue Ryder, and I thought I'd chuck the camera on because I get a lot of questions asking, especially with my power text, where I find my stuff from. And I must say that most of it comes from charity shops. Now, Sue Ryder always has amazing stuff in there, and I picked this up. This was £2, and when I look at a piece of jewellery like this, I don't see jewellery. I see bits of chain, I see amazing embellishments. That looks like rope. See that? Looks like rope. So I just go in with a pair of pliers and I try and just take it apart. Okay. And just start using the bits from the necklace. Sometimes you have to use some pliers and cut it, but this little bit here will look great on the journal that I'm making right now. It's like a little bit of rope. So I'm going to go through all of these, break them all down, and then I can use them for journals. I can use the chain for either journals or power texting or anything like that. So that's that one. This one I thought was insane. When I found this, my son was like, "You're not going to wear that, are you, Mum?" I thought, well, actually it's pretty cool for a necklace. But look how cool it is to use for art. Isn't that just insane? So with this one, it's a little trickier to get it off. No, it's not. Look at those. They're great, aren't they? I thought you could use those for either angel wings or some kind of insect. You can make your own metal insect. And you've got a bit of chain there. Well, that chain's not very good. You know, you could put it together, something like that. I don't know, loads of opportunities, loads of different ways of doing that. So that one was a score. That one, again, that was £2. So absolute score for that one. Now this one was £2. I've bought this one before in another charity shop. That's really cool chain. It's a bit like some kind of snake or something. Okay, so that's really cool. But then with this, look, it's so cool. And what I did before is I literally just broke them off and used them in my artwork. Look how easy they break off, she says. You know, I can pull it apart in my fingers. But aren't they great little bits just to use? Once you've taken the one off, I think it's easier. Just spin it round. They're so cool. You can use them as trees, as flowers. You could use them again as make animals out of them, butterflies. Just be careful with the sharp bits on the back. So that's that one. This one is insanely big. Now this one was £2, but look at the amount of product you get for £2. Now, basically what I'm trying to say to you is don't ever rule out charity shops for craft stuff, because you just never know what you're going to find. I mean, all those beads, just insane, okay? And all these little shell type beads, the amount of product you get on there. If you were going to go to a craft store and pick that up, you're looking at easy £20, easy. So this is my stash of metal bits and pieces. And again, you know, this was from a charity shop. All of this for £1. Insane. This is part of the fun, isn't it? Going through the rummage. Belt buckle. Now this wasn't from a charity shop. This was a buckle that I had, a belt that I had. I couldn't bear to throw it away because it's so cool. So I thought I'd keep it and probably use it in some kind of power text project. But it's just a really cool piece. Again, this bangle. I would never wear it as a bangle. But the amount of product you get on there, I think they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic beads. But you could certainly use some of that for a journal cover, or you know, as a fastening. Just don't rule out your local shops, because you can get some really seriously cool stuff for next to nothing. Now these are tea strainers. Now my friend gave me these. She was clearing out her nun's house. They're cool. On a little chain. You put them in the cup. You put the loose tea in there. You put them in the cup. And then you put it on the little plate. Have no idea what I'm going to use them for. She gave me all of these pairs of scissors. But I love the way they're rusty. And they look really cool. I did a piece of artwork, an artist palette with a pair of those. I'll just show you this one quickly before I go. This was another one from a charity shop. Now the only problem with this one is so brittle. This metal here just breaks. So I don't know yet what I'm going to use it for. You see how that just broke up. But there's lots of rings in there. It was 50p. So there's loads of rings in there. These bits of rubber tubing. Some diamantes on the end. A bit of rubber tubing there. Even the clasps, you know. So just don't rule anything out. I mean, I would never in a million years think of wearing this as a necklace. But individually, these little hearts, quite cute. And all the jump rings. I'm always needing jump rings. Well, there's, you know, 100 on there. Okay, it's a bit of a ball ache just taking them all apart. But if you can save yourself a bit of money in the craft world, then why not? You know? So, go to your local charity shop. Have a rummage. Have fun. See what you can find. And don't just look at it as crappy jewellery. Or jewellery that you probably wouldn't wear. Yeah, you probably wouldn't wear it. But it doesn't mean that you can't use it for your craft work, because then you know your piece is going to be completely unique. If you buy papers And I buy lots of papers and use them in my journals and stuff. But if you do things like this, take jewellery apart, use things that you find from charity shops and things, you know that your piece is going to be unique. Even if you use it on Stamperia paper or whatever other papers you can find, you know that it's going to be unique. So go to your charity shops, have a rummage, have fun, and comment down below with pictures of what you found, because I'd love to see people's finds. That would be awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Please subscribe and press that like button, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.